Hey guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, The Bright Side Girl. Today we're doing the start of a new reading vlog for HIKEATHON days 10 through 12. I will link the other reading vlogs up in the cards as well as down below in the description. There are 4 in total right now. We did some really fun things for the reading vlog, so make sure to go and check them out. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. So today, a little bit of a different plan. I am going to Disney today. I haven't been to Disneyland in a couple months. We have a yearly locals pass, so I try to go as often as I can. The pass ends in May. We get blocked out for June and July and the first part of August because it's a local pass to encourage locals to come more during the slower times. So anyway, so mom and my sister and I are going today. We're gonna be gone most of the day, so I'm not gonna have almost any reading time. I am going to try and listen to my audiobook while I'm driving to my mom's house. I take Ledge to my dad because he's going to watch him and the other dog. And then I'm going to bring my physical book, but we like to chat and stuff a lot, so I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time. I am going to try and go to the wilderness parts because there's some cool parts in California Adventure where it's got a wilderness mini trails and things. So we'll get some footage of that especially. And I will technically get a hike in today because we're going to be walking nonstop all day. I'm gonna head out and take you with me. We're gonna do a lot of reading the rest of the week. I did get some good reading done last night, and yeah, we're just gonna get going. Happy HIKEATHON day 11. It's 4 o'clock and I'm just now checking in with you. I did have to get up and get going today, so I went to the chiropractor and I did a hike. Left Ledge at home because it was a little bit late in the day and a little hot, and also I feel like he is very sleepy still, so I kind of did the hike by myself. I'm going to show you the fabulous hike I had this morning now. That park is one of my favorites. It's not very far from me, and it has so many different like features or elements, as I call them. Like part of it looks kind of deserty and you can kind of go uphill. Part of it looks like super incredibly foresty. There's like water elements. I always see so many creatures when I was there. So I saw the night hawk heron, or I'll put the proper name right here, which was really cool. It was this big, beautiful bird. I saw them both leaving and going with like creepy red eyes, which was kind of fun for the books that I'm reading. Lots of duck, turtles. And then I was walking at one point in this like woodland part, and I was hearing this noise that sounded like a creaking door, like so creepy. And I thought it was a bird, but then I got kind of paranoid thinking maybe it was like a tree about to fall. But I looked it up, and apparently the California blue jay, or one of the blue jays, makes this like creaking door sound. And I didn't know that. I am becoming a bird person. And it was funny because I saw a clip today kind of making fun of like middle-aged people getting into birds and gardening and stuff. But here's what I want to say about that. This stuff is what like feeds your soul and calms you down. And when you're younger and you're just like go, 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 you're trying to date and you're wanting to like go out to clubs if that's your thing and drink and like party and find your person, get a job and go to school and go to college. You just have so many things that are new and fast-paced that kind of keep you go, 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 going. And so yeah, you're not going to be as interested in like nature and things like some people are. I definitely have always been interested in nature and earth and like health food, and I've been a little bit ahead on that front. But as you get a little bit older, I don't want to say you have more time, you just have more of a need to like connect back, I feel like. And I've always been like very connected to like the earth, I guess, as you can tell from this readathon. So I don't like when people like make fun of people that want to like garden, and hike, and look at birds, because it really feeds your soul in a different way. And nobody makes fun of people when they want to go out like partying and drinking, and it's so terrible for your mind and your body, but nobody ever cares about that. They only want to make fun of the things that they think of as like not cool. So I'm here to make birding and gardening and hiking and connecting with nature and noticing certain plants and all of that stuff cool for you. You know, because it just feeds us in like a different way, especially when you're listening to a fabulous audiobook that we'll talk about in a second. Okay, so yesterday at Disney was fabulous. I tried to do like all the nature-y activities that Disneyland and California Adventure have. I wanted to do the little kayak rowing, but we didn't get to it this time because I've never done that before. And we had the best time just like walking around and eating and shopping, and we didn't actually do any like rides. We just kind of looked around at everything, which was really nice. I think I got about 12,000 steps in for the day, so a little bit more than normal. Not like a straight hike that I have like a marker for, but I definitely got in lots of walking. I also got this really cute dress for summer. It's like a dress, but then it has like shorts underneath, and it has these big pockets, and then on the back it has a pocket. So I figured like pool time or even just like cleaning around the house is kind of like a romper. I don't know. I love the color. And then I got some of my favorite tea is at Disneyland. It's the Alice in Wonderland Earl Grey. Okay, so I did, on the car ride, I managed to read like 70 pages of Stranded, which was a miracle, because usually when you get us girls together, we're chatty. So I think I only have like 30 pages left. So we're gonna try finish this today for sure. I have thoughts and feelings I'll go over with you when I am finished with the book. And then I only have half an hour left of Small Favors. This was like the perfect book to go on like a nature walk with. Very fun. Again, lots of thoughts and feelings that I will share with you when I'm done, because I'm not entirely sure like exactly how it's going to end, even though we're close. I am enjoying it though, more than I expected, based on a couple of friends told me this is like their least favorite of Erin, and I can kind of see why. But for me, I'm liking it, I think, just as much. We'll go over that more when I'm finished with it. So not quite as behind as I thought I would be. I just spent the last 2 hours listening to the audiobook while I was like cleaning the kitchen and like deep cleaning the fridge and the freezer. I'm really trying to go through my dry pantry and my freezer, especially to clear out and make food specifically around those items to kind of reset for summer and fall, because as my garden grows and I'm starting to get like garden food, I use a lot of it to freeze, like make spaghetti sauce and stuff. So I'm trying to clear out room basically for all that. So we're making broth right now. I think that's everything I have to update you on for now. A really nice day today. A hot day, been a nice day. So I'm gonna go outside and water the garden, do a little couple things out there. We're gonna do a bunch more tomorrow and then like over the holiday weekend. And then I'll probably have to come in and start making dinner by the time I'm done doing that. So we're gonna work on finishing these and then pick out a new audiobook. Very exciting. So I'll check in with you soon. Oh, and these are the stats from today's hike. I did about 45 minutes. Again, a little bit longer than I was planning, but I was just really enjoying like hunting for birds and animals and having a great time. So. Hey guys, and happy Saturday. I did not check in with you yesterday. I didn't do a hike yesterday. I did do some reading and I got some reading done, but I just did not check in. I was feeling exceptionally worn out and I decided to kind of give myself a break. By a break, I still mean that I cleaned the house and did the laundry and gardened and all that stuff. I just decided to not do a hike yesterday. I was feeling like very, very tired and sore. So I took a break. The only thing that I filmed yesterday was I went through and I put my summer clothes away, so I'll show you that now. Okay, so I'm listening to my audiobook, but our task for today is to put out the summer clothes because it's finally warm enough consistently. Some here, I always have some tank tops and things out. This is my closet. It's so small that our bedroom closet Jeff lets me have, and then he has one in the spare bedroom. But I have so many like heavy sweaters and I only need like one or two right now for cold nights. So we're gonna put a lot of this away. I also need to get out my mermaid stuff for the shelf in the bedroom. So I'm gonna do that, and then after this I'm gonna go outside and garden and continue to listen to my audio. Okay, ignore the air conditioner. I got rid of most of the hoodies that were hanging up. And then we're messy up here because that's where the winter clothes are. But look how empty it is now. Partially because summer clothes take up less room, but I have like a lot less. So all fresh and clean for summertime. Those were the only 2 clips I could manage. So we're gonna end this reading vlog here and we're gonna start a new one today / the next reading vlog, which will also be 3 days because we're gonna do all of Memorial Day weekend. Got some cool hiking plans. I'm excited to share those with you. Make sure to check out those other vlogs if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Bright Side Girl, and I'll see you guys next time in the next one.